plant 3 mounds, put mound the dirt up, put some compost in there. Make them about 5 feet away from each other. So when everybody grow pumpkins or squash in town, you start growing those things, they start running in the fall, right? Those vines just start going. You gotta have the room to grow them.
Yeah.
But I also want to have a vine, which means I gotta get them to germinate first, as Ryan knows. And I just realized that Haley can't see what we're writing over here. FERPA violation. Let me zoom in a little bit so I can get the. There we go. There we go, Haley. Sorry about that. I'm gonna put this video up too for anybody that needs to want to kind of watch back. All right, number 13.
Wouldn't it be 10? Yeah, it's
We're gonna start by doing 0.2 to the 10th power, aren't we?
Yes.
Why are we gonna do that? 10 C's. What is this? Well, first of all. So how many zeros we got? Give me a lot of freaking zeros, yeah? 6 zeros? And then a 1? Or, if you like percentages, I'm just going to take 2 of those zeros away. There. Your choice. Whatever one you like better. I could, I'd rather not, because that just puts one more level. You can if you want to. I just don't want to because it puts one more level of complexity on the answer. What is this the chance of? What is this the chance of? We just calculated. What is this the chance of? All of them failing to germinate. You got it. Hannah, thank you. This is the chance all 10 fail to germinate. Thank you. I put all 10 in the mound, and then they all failed. Thank you. Thank you. So what's the chance at least one makes it?
99.99.
Everything else, right? Everything else is the chance. So the chance at least one makes it, yeah. At least one makes it is 100. I'll do the decimal first, then the percent. Is that okay? 1 minus that. 1, which is, God bless, 9. I think there's 7 9s, right? Because there's 6 zeros and a 1. Holy hell. Or, if you want percentages, which I'm totally down with if you like them instead, 0.0001, which is 99.999. 5 9s. There we go. Sorry. I suck at percentages. I always do decimals. It's so much easier. But that's okay. I'll do it both ways.
I think it just makes more sense.
That's cool. They remind me, and I'll try to do it both ways each time.
Well, I mean, you can or not.
I'd rather be clear for as many people as I can, so if that helps. Do it both ways. I know, baby. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna save the homework. This will become your homework. Finish in this lab. Now, one quick thing. The next question, which is on page 5 of 6, you can do from just reading the paragraph above. It's the same math you just did. It's like kidneys. It's like chickens. It's like pumpkin seeds. Except it's hard drive failures. Literally the same thing every time. The next bit, the regroup here part, the 15, 16, and so forth, I'm going to make a video because that required me to act something out in class for you to pull numbers from. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a video to guide you through 15, 16, 17, and 18 after class today. And then I'll make sure that's in Canvas, and I'll also email it to you so you have the video to watch and you can actually do the last couple questions. Okay? Because I had some props I was going to use, so I'll do them in the video instead. It's okay, I'll use them in the video instead. It's all good. And that way you can go home and let this stuff wash over you, and we can come back on whatever the next class is. Thursday. My God, it's gotten hotter. Jesus. It's blowing. I gotta check the other rooms. I think somebody's got a window open. This building used to be a dining hall. So where we're sitting right now used to be where kids would eat lunch. So they cut everything up into rooms with the HVAC. Yeah, exactly. I can feel it. That one too. Yeah, there's a number of them. Okay, so no homework. Just finish your lab. Of course. God, Bill. It's fun watching you, right? Jesus. No, there was the 4-point homework where I asked you to get the probabilities of flipping 4 points, and then we used that on the homework of expected value. So remember, it was the one where I said, Oh shit, maybe you don't have it turned in yet because you weren't here that day. That could be why.
What?
Did you? Maybe I just forgot to put it in, girl.
Yeah, it's just like we get it.
I have it.
That looks like no. That's it. I just fucked up.
Brad has it on Android.
Oh my God, Natalie. Oh my God, Natalie. I'm gonna go fix it right now. Hold that thought. I'm gonna go fix this. Oh, right there on the flat.
Did you even grade it?
Yeah, I have one. Like,
I probably did and forgot to key it in.
Are you sure?
Did I, is it in your pile that I gave returned back to you? Remember the things I printed out?
I don't know.
I'm almost positive I did because if I printed, I would have printed it back and given it to you. So take your time. Just as
Oh, yeah.
yeah, that's what we're doing today.
yeah, just the.
Yeah. Take a look.
Yeah. You do that.
Yes, you did. That is this. Here, come with me. I'm gonna go around the hill. She threw a cross block on me. That was field tackle, baby. Field tackle. Look. That's this. Point. Watch
We're
my
just making a
space.
pile?
2, 3, 4.
Okay,
Seven.
excellent.
7. This is written
Do you
inside.
need a textual what we did?
Sure. You gotta move some, you said, well, one less, because you first have to go there, and then, yeah. That's that place that way. Hi. Oh, I didn't give a paper copy of the homework last Thursday. Remember, I put it in Canvas, or I emailed it to you, or whatever.
Go to the library.
Did I email it to you, or did I put it in Canvas? I emailed it to you.
Yeah, just tell
Oh, look, I
the
didn't see file turner.
front agent that.
Perfect. Avery. Okay, hold that thought, no, to find it. Yeah, I just forgot the key in it, girl. I just forgot the key in it. Give me 5 seconds.
Why are you so obsessed with me? I go.
They found one in there. It's like, I know.
Yeah, me too. Oh, we every time full of regret. I'm like, oh,
Always end up regretting it. And I always tell myself I'm never gonna do that again, but
okay. Finals, Thursday.
But I changed it to let go, let go. Goat, let go, let go.
oh, like the goat.
Yeah, like my actual goat.
Oh, goats.
Yes,
I mean,
they are. Some people,
they are bush. I mean, goat milk.
I just like.
Goat milk.
Goat cheese. Goat meat tastes like girl.
I don't like goat cheese either.
But like baby greasy.
It tastes like. It tastes like.
It's like cinnamon.
Really smoked
Okay.
jerky. Yes. I don't like it. That's goat cheese.
All right, badasses.
After
Jesus.
It's too.
When you walk outside, it's like,
I'm having a
15
I'm
degree
having a
difference.
deep room experience.
Seriously, this is hot yoga.
Hell yeah.
No.
Yes, what do you need?
The homework, I was gonna go do
Yes,
it.
homework. Do you need a copy too?
I just.
Don't.
So I turned, okay, I took all down hard copies of the. So I chose.
That's okay, I'll just apply. It's totally fine. Sorry about that. I got you. You're doing great.
You're doing great, Bert. You're so amazing.
Okay, I'll see you.
Buy your offers.
Bye.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know, honestly, I think I did the homework wrong.
Sometimes, well, you can just make it like, either way.
So,
Yeah.
there's 6 kids, so I think I said way behind. He said you have this.
Yeah, I texted you.
Okay, so what happened was Joseph, but to do this, you have to go back in time and use algebra. And I didn't know whether it would work. So I want to ask him, well, I put that is 6. Yes. So, but each one is different, so you have to do Y, and then so you already have like all of these percentages. So what I had to do was I had to put it out. I mean, clearly adding this amount to itself is that's a little bit. I would have thought to go back algebra to get 6. You guys can come in.
It's just hot.
Yeah, very.
Yay.
Come on, Michelle. I have there's a screenshot of the whole thing. So for basically we dropped the plus of it. One, because it takes one. This is when you look at yes, when someone like you lets me out like stall, by the way, it's so that's what they do is you would do X, you don't know X, plus, so W is equal to X.
Sign one. First of all, half as a
Yeah.
Yeah.
Negative 0 up here, as like the number here, and then, one, we know that it would $1 positive. Then we would go back, minus, since it's a minus, we would try that, you think of those sides.
I've got 3 in my crate for break.
Okay,
Yeah.
I just figured I
So,
was needing a smaller version of that, but I
No, now you're good with that, yeah. Because what the problem is getting them up and working together is a little bit of a challenge if they don't want to. So get them up moving on.
Here is Y, we already know Y is in. And I like.
Hi, sir. I don't think so. It's just how it was.
D&D.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
We're on the character sheet.
So I think.
It'll be warm.
I think way back in the day, I started a Ranger. Probably back in 97. I genuinely have the character sheet still.
You have it?
Yeah, I got to like, it was like a little Ranger. I only ever played with my dad.
That's cool. It's still something short. Oh yeah, also heat's on full blast.
Yeah, that's fun. Might throw out a, go home. I go home early if I can.
Oh, here. What is going on here?
How's your vector stuff? Were you there yesterday?
I was there yesterday.
Wow, there was too much people talking.
Yeah.
I was trying to.
I was gonna say I listened and I looked over, I was like, wait,
Yeah, I just, it's like, dang, you know, I did the assignment, I was trying to do like the next one. Sitting there like on my phone listening, and everybody's like asking questions and the teacher keeps coming back and forth, I'm like,
yeah.
focus.
Yeah, honestly, same. I just have my earbuds in, listen to it.
Yeah, I think I need to sit back, like, I wish I did, so that way people, there wasn't an issue, like, I'm not good.
I'm sitting next to a guy who constantly just like,
Oh, great, my thing crashed again.
he never lost his progress or anything.
Yeah, it's because it saves it. It
Yeah.
will save it exactly like my one was when it crashed. But that stuff's like, I finished it though. I went home and just finished it all.
I just had like one thing left to do and I was like, alright, I'll just finish it.
Oh, you're talking about the cityscape?
No, not the cityscape, the new one.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I saw it wasn't too, make sure you, there was questions though. In the
Cityscape?
Yeah, for screening it. And like, whatever it's called on.
No, the roof line.
Yeah.
I know you had at least have 3 buildings, different details and all that. So, I think I should be fine.
Yeah.
I just wanted to get it. So let's move on to the
You're, Dungeon Master.
I am him.
Yeah, hopefully you brought.
I will roll 21 every time.
Ooh, watch this.
And you're an imposter. You're an imposter.
Three.
You're an imposter.
Imposter. What?
I'm gone. My beard's gone.
I know.
This picture day.
Shaved and he's.
Oh, I have
crap out of it.
Holy completely different person.
Yeah, turn that crap off.
Actually, I think
I didn't turn it on.
turn it up a little bit more.
Building's been here a long time, you don't even have it figured out by now.
Warrior 2.
Freezing in here, you really need to turn
Freezing.
this up.
Freezing. So Jackie just, God bless, you can feel it coming out of those vents. Jeez. 1, 2, that one back there, probably that one right there.
Oh, yeah.
Lord.
Mr. Sean, are you a D&D
Mr. Sean, oh God, my back hurts just hearing that. I'm not. You know what we were doing with those dice?
player? What?
Anybody ever have backyard chickens? You ever keep chickens in
Yeah.
town? You know? Did you buy them when they were babies and then raise them? So when you buy the babies, you buy pullets, right? What is the chance
Go to get it.
that a pullet is actually female?
Oh, it's very,
It's 90%.
yeah.
That's what they taught me at High Desert Ranch, you know.
yeah.
So it's like rolling one of those dice, whether you get a rooster or not. So pick a number. Pick a number on that die.
That would go 3.
3. Roll that die. If you get a 3, you got a rooster. If you got a 3, you get count it! Count it! What is it?
0.
0. You got a chicken. But that's what buying a pullet is,
My
right?
wife got 3 roosters.
3. It happens, baby. How many chickens did they buy?
I think she has like 26.
I don't
So-
Okay, here we go. Here we go. 26 chickens. 26. Here we go. You ready? 26. I think that's about 26, right? How many 3s do we get? Take a look. Take a look.
One.
Just one. So they only got 1 rooster. But the next flock, let's buy 26 more, shall we? Oh shit, count it! How many 3s?
Oh wait, there's a 3 right there.
There's a 3 right there. Any more?
There's one on the ground.
There's one on the ground. That's 2 roosters.
There's 2.
There's 2. So you see what happens? The more chicks you buy, the more chance you're gonna get a rooster somewhere in there. Baby.
There's 3.
3! Boom! There's your neighbor with the 26 birds. That's what buying chickens is like. So that's why I was using that side of that.
It makes sense.
It does, doesn't it?
What chaos is unfolding? All I see are a lot of these pens, like,
We're buying chickens, baby. It's all about chickens. Thank you guys. Appreciate that. Yeah. All right, Jeff, let me get you your papers.
I got that to her. You can tell like 70 or 80 at a time. You can only get like 1 or 2 roosters.
You can. You can also buy 70 or 80 at a time and get like 12 or 13 roosters. You got it.
We never got
Everything I hand it back, and then we'll get everything back to you on Thursday with the rest. My man. Thank you, Fred.
We didn't even take.
One of my favorite math things ever in town. High Desert Ranch at home used to be out on 4th Street, right where it comes from the Butler Market. Great farm store. Every guy that worked in that store had a name that started with J. Joel, Judd, Jake, Jerry. It's like it's not like part of the job application process.
Yeah.
And I remember going in. Our son was actually, I think I still have it up here. Our son was very young, 2 or 3 years old, and we bought our first flock of chickens. So there's Max at like 2 or 3 with our first 4 girls. They came in a little Happy Meal box. There they are. So we had, we didn't get a Rhode Island the first time. We got a Delaware, a Plymouth Bard, an Orpington, and an Americana, which is that little puppy dog right there. Americana, the Easter eggs, great eggs. And I remember walking up to Joel and I said, so you're, I know, right? It's ridiculous in here. I said, so you know these are girls? And he's like, yeah. I'm like, well, do you like lift their skirt? Like, how do you know they're girls? He's like, well, we don't know for sure. We're like 90% sure. I'm like, 90% sure. I look in the box. I said, so there's a 1 in 3 chance I got a rooster in here somewhere? And he's like, young man, you're gonna have to explain to me how you did that. I'm a young man. Of course I was young, I was 35 then, so I was a young man. And then we sat down and did math, and he was so pumped. He's like, holy shit, I never thought about that before. He's like, does that explain why the more you buy, the more roosters you tend to get? I'm like, yes it does, sir. And he's like, and then we had chickens for like 12 years. We ended up having 12 birds through the years, and 1 became a rooster, which is almost exactly 90%.
That's like
Do any
perfect.
nannies?
No, we had, shit, what did we have? The first 4 I remember very well because they were our first 4.
Yeah. It was pretty scary.
So, your first flock. And the other ones I don't remember the types. We let our son go in there. Oh, it's kind of cool. Jesus, it's hot in here. Want to put the fan on? Let's.
I think I may, after we measure the room,
Oh, yeah.
I may take them out of here.
Yeah, honestly, dude. Yeah, because that room's a pain in the ass to measure. I'll restart anyway.
Yeah.
Want me to leave the camera on in case you decide to stay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fine, thank you.
You guys are doing the "Will We Die in This Room" lack today. It's like one of my favorites.
We're taking it serious.
You better, because you might die with the heat on like this.
I don't know. We're getting locked in here.
It was one of my kids actually asked me. So if we like got locked in here, sealed in here, how long would it take us to die? I'm like, oh my god. First of all, it's appalling. It's like morbid as shit. But then I'm like, that's gonna make the best lab.
Let's think about it.
Let's think about it. Hence the lab you'll do today. Oh man. That we don't rate them. That's part of the lab. Well, the volume's fixed, but every time you breathe in
In that room?
and then breathe back out, you're putting less oxygen back than you brought in. And then the trick is, can you track that? And the answer is, it is a hellacious math problem. I asked Kathy Smith to help me do a differential equations analysis on it. She's like, I don't even know where to start. So I'm like, I'll build a spreadsheet. So later, you're looking at a spreadsheet that actually shows the oxygen decreasing as a function of how many breaths you take.
That's crazy.
And then not only the oxygen decreasing, but the, also, what else?
Yeah.
CO2. Every time you breathe it out, put more of that out. Oh, mother. That's the rooms, I believe. All right, put that right back over here. And I'm gonna get the rest of my shit out of here in a second.
So, isn't there new air being pumped in?
Well, that's the idea. We're sealed. You're gonna be sealed.
So,
Can't like stand here, right? It's, for the lab, I think it's very appropriate for today.
We die this way. Maybe.
Yeah, maybe today.
Can't fight this too easy before we back. This situation.
Oh, you're just you love scuba diving. You're just bring it everywhere.
Yeah.
You're a dude, you're ready.
Yeah.
I love seeing those videos. Doomsday Preppers.
Jesus, it's like 50 degrees under there.
Oh, yeah, there is none. We're just gonna be working on a lab.
Is it still recording? It is. Sorry, Haley.